Hello everybody, I am Gamemaster 909, back with more LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Today, I am here once again with Gavinopolis, as we will be going through the story mode of Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
The final showdown.
Yep. Well, we'll get there eventually. First, we're going to tackle the first level, Jabba's Palace.
Jabba's Palace.
Yep.
Yeah.
So...
Return of the Jedi. Chapter 1.
It's been 2 months since the last recording session, if you're wondering. A lot's happened since then. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun a construction on a new armored space station even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy.
A man has fallen into the sand plant in Lego City.
The Sarlacc pit?
Freaking Sarlacc pit, yeah.
I thought that was what you were trying to say.
No, I said sand planet. Or I was trying to say sand planet, but
Sand plant?
Yeah, I accidentally said plant.
Okay.
Oh well.
A man has accidentally fallen into the sand planet in Lego City. Build the New Republic gunship.
It's kind of weird how all 3 original trilogy films start with a shot of the Star Destroyer.
They really do. Darth Vader coughing when he
Has
just
asthma.
died.
I guess, yeah.
Because his lungs are, like, destroyed.
I hate you!
Do you think Darth Vader would vape?
Yes.
Darth Vapor.
Stop.
He's got a secret compartment in the bottom of his lightsaber.
That's why he breathes like that.
Exactly. Every time he gets into that meditation chamber, he's just like...
God.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. You want to know how much I hate my generation?
How much?
Some dude went to a party. You know how, like, everyone had a Wii between, like, their couch cushions back in, like, 2007?
Uh-huh.
Which is around when, like, the last bit of our generation was born.
Yeah.
So this guy goes to a party full of, like, girls and stuff. And
What, does he have a Wii remote vape or
yeah,
something?
he brings... No, he brings a normal Wii remote, and he starts handing it around, and the girls actually start to breathe on it like it's a vape.
What?
They press the A button because they think that's like the freaking...
You have got to be kidding.
I'm not joking. There is an actual video of that online.
Oh, it's a video. Okay.
Yeah, that is an actual...
I thought it was like a party you personally went to.
No.
That'd be interesting.
If that was the case, I would have left because I
Yeah,
wouldn't have
I don't blame
any
you.
more freaking hope.
Fair enough. It's like we never learned from previous generations dying from lung cancer
But
after
it's like
smoking a cig.
But it's like,
Or a
how
smoke
are
cigarette
you
every
like a teenager in our day and age, and you don't know what a freaking Wii remote is?
That is a good point. Yeah. I mean, how old were these people?
They had to have been like our age. Like at the time I saw the video, it was a couple years ago, so they had to have been like 14, maybe 15.
Oh, this was recently, right?
It was like a couple years ago when I saw the video, but still, that doesn't change it really.
Yeah. Because they would have been born like what, 2005 or 6?
Yeah, 2006, 2007, that kind of thing.
Yeesh. I was born in the rape generation.
You've
Dude,
made a powerful enemy today. The vending machine. I love the way Chewbacca orders this thing.
Yeah, it's cool. So we have these Boosh helmets. That's what they're called.
Why didn't he wear
And
that?
oh, you can see Princess Leia's eyes through the helmet. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see it.
That's weird. Alright, these allow you to access bounty hunter panels. Other characters like Boba Fett can access these. And that's why you were able to see them across, oops, sorry. You would see them, oh, shoot. That's another thing the Boosh helmets can do. They can throw thermal detonators. You're gonna need that across this level.
Wait, can Chewie do that too?
Yeah. So they made a special animation for Chewie throwing bombs. Alright, that's for free play. We don't have 3PO yet.
I completely forgot that Chewie could throw bombs. We gotta get our Boosh helmets back.
Every character that wears a Boosh helmet can throw bombs.
He just chunks it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's weird the way the thermal detonators look in the games as compared to the ones in the movies.
Yeah, they look very different.
Because in the movies, it's just a ball.
Yeah, and later Lego games, like Lego Star Wars 3, they were just balls.
It's just a metal ball in the movies, and in this, it's a spike. It's like a spike ball, pretty much.
Yeah. Help me out here.
I also really like the noise that they make upon.
Thank you.
I like the noise they make upon making contact with the ground.
That is a cool sound. Yeah. All right, we're gonna need it to access another panel over here.
I don't know why. I just like that sound, that like heavy drop noise.
Yeah.
And what are the other doors over here?
That requires an astromech
Yeah, I was gonna say
droid.
that's R2. Yeah. That requires a Sith Lord right there, and that requires a Jedi.
Yep. Check this out. Boom! And up here, you'll find the red brick for the level.
Which red brick is that?
I forget. We'll find out later.
Yes, we will.
So I may as well talk about this now. So one of the most anticipated things for us for this year came out in between this and the last recording session, the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Absolutely.
And we both saw it in theaters. Well, I only saw it once.
I saw it twice on release day, and then I've seen it
Twice
4
on
times.
release day? You didn't tell me that.
No, the thing is, I got home, like, I watched the movie with a couple friends. We went to because, like, pizza place to celebrate because, you know, Mario Italian, pizza
Yeah,
Italian,
I
that
get
kind of thing. And so, yeah, we went there, and it was fun, and then we went to go see the actual movie. Had a great time. I loved it, of course, because, you know, I'm a Nintendo man-child who loves that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I got to see it with my friends, and then later, I got home and I was like, "Hey, Dad, the movie was really good. You want to go watch it? Want to go watch it real quick?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." And so I was just like, "Wait, what?"
Did you think he'd say no?
I didn't think he was being serious. I thought he would be like, some other day probably. But nah, man, just legit was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Cool.
Anything else back here? Got some pieces to pick up here.
Oh yeah. I don't think.
But yeah, I
they
just
give
thought
you
that was
studs.
freaking hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Just
Oh,
'cause
we're already halfway to True Jedi. That was quick.
Yeah, I wasn't even being serious at all when I said it.
Yeah.
He was just like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Nice.
Big W to Dad.
Honestly, bro.
Oh boy, I love these things.
Yeah, you can also, like, automatically blow up the thermal detonators anytime by just pressing the ability button. That's Z on Wii, Circle on PlayStation, and B on Xbox.
Zer for you Brits. Or Zed, no.
Z, yeah. Alright. Got a canister. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, Luke Skywalker, only Jedi Luke can force choke Gamorrean guards, despite him not being a Sith.
That is odd.
Yeah, no other character can. Well, at least no other normal Jedi can.
Really?
Yeah. It's because he does it in the movie.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a Sith technique, and he knows that?
I guess, yeah.
He heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
I guess so. I mean, I guess it's not weird now to think that about, like, Rey having lightning in Rise of Skywalker for no reason at all.
And having force powers for no reason.
Force
at all.
heal. God.
No, one force technique that they just never used again.
Exactly.
One use.
Like, force... That was the only time force heal was used.
No, I'm not talking force heal. Force speed is one that just never got... It only got used in one movie and then never again.
Force speed.
Force speed.
When
it
was that
used
used?
in The Phantom Menace, I believe.
Oh.
Fighting Darth Maul.
Right.
It was used at that point and then never again.
Weird.
No, I just noticed... I've seen this before, but something now it's on my mind, I figured I'd point it out.
Okay.
Luke Skywalker's, his Jedi, his little character icon up in the top corner.
Oh yeah, it's a darker shade, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I think Lando's character icon is that way as well. Also, from what I've seen, that's only the case in the Wii version.
It's odd.
Yeah. I don't know why. Because I know that's not the case in Lego Star Wars 2. I don't know why that's the case. Oh, we need these. We need to build little buttons.
We need the Gonk droid. I'll go get him.
Alright.
Look at him. Having a party in the corner. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, bud.
Alright. Let's go rescue our friends.
Gonk.
Indeed. Alright. I remember the other night, my sister and I were having a debate over like which Star Wars movie is the worst.
Which ones were on the table?
She said that Solo was the worst, and I said Rise of Skywalker was the
I've
worst.
never seen Solo, actually.
Really? Okay. It's not terrible, but like, eh.
No,
like, the main actor that plays Han Solo is pretty bad.
I'm wanting to
But
say
other
that,
than it's fine.
do you know that Charlie Cox actually got an audition for that movie?
Really?
Yeah, but he failed the audition because he wouldn't look at the director
Nice.
because he was so used to playing Daredevil.
Oh.
Yeah, a character
Oh,
that's
he's blind. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but he failed the audition to play Han Solo
Because he was too much like Daredevil.
because he was so used to playing the character. Yeah,
That's interesting. So does he just act like Daredevil in real life?
I guess so.
Okay.
He just doesn't make eye contact with
Anyone?
he comes to. I could just imagine because he's gonna be at that.
Imagine him in like a restaurant or something.
I'm going to Fan Expo in a couple months, as you probably already knew.
Yeah.
And
Well,
and he's
you
gonna
probably
be there.
already have been there once this video goes up.
Yeah, probably. It's
'Cause
in
it's
June,
probably gonna-
So, yeah.
It's probably gonna go up in like July or something.
So yeah, June 2023. Go ahead.
We're recording this in May, by the way.
So yeah, couple months June, I'm gonna be going to the Dallas Fan Expo, and he's gonna be there. I swear, if I look over at him and he's not making eye contact with any of the guests, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
That you gotta tell me once you come back. I don't know. Take me with you. Screw it.
He just doesn't look at anybody there.
I gotta meet the Jump Man from Super Mario Bros. Movie, which is who Charles Martinet plays in that film.
His name is Giuseppe, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they actually gave him a name.
Interesting.
I was calling him Jumpman before I knew that was his name.
Yeah, I think everyone did.
Cool. I don't think that's how you do that, but okay.
Hey, why didn't they use that in the movie? Just fly on any platform.
Levitate.
Exactly. I mean, that kind of is an ability, right?
I mean, with force jump, then yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
Sorry.
Nah, you're good. Force fly.
I mean, isn't that what Princess Leia used in Last Jedi?
I don't know. I mean, kinda.
She friggin' flew back to the ship.
That was the stupidest. How did she even have, like, how is she force sensitive?
Genes, I guess.
I don't think that's how
I think they
works.
explained that in Rise of Skywalker, which take that as you will, because that.
I didn't watch Rise of Skywalker.
Oh.
My bad.
Alright.
I was gonna say, just drop out.
We'll wait for him to come back. You haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, that film is terrible.
No, I prefer to
Friggin'
go...
Palpatine somehow returned, and
Yeah,
they CGI'd Princess Leia into the film, and it looks really bad.
Everyone got upset because of the lesbian kiss scene.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
the one
the
they
only movie to do
shoehorned into the film.
Yeah, I remember
Just
that.
because, we need gay characters.
Representation.
Who cares if it's Star Wars? Just put it in.
Alright, I'm just gonna Darth Plagueis.
And it can't be a main character either. We gotta make it easily editable.
We gotta make it a background character that we can throw out.
Exactly. Gotta make it more suitable for Chinese audiences.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the actual reason.
It is.
It is.
It's for international markets. Yep. That's why it was just like a line in Onward. That's why it was just a character in one scene in Strange World. If any of you even saw that film.
A line in Onward. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You saw Onward, right?
Of course. That was the last movie I had seen before the pandemic.
Same here. Yeah, I saw that movie in theaters. It was in theater for like 2 weeks, so like very few people actually saw it.
The last theater movie I had seen before the pandemic was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, you didn't see it in theaters? Onward?
I saw it on Disney Plus.
Oh, I thought it came out on Disney Plus after the pandemic started.
I'm pretty sure it was like released within the same margin of time. I don't.
Maybe.
To be honest.
I think there was a room here originally.
But yeah.
Wait, no, there wasn't. No, the helmets are over here.
Yeah, the last movie I saw before the pandemic started up, it was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alright, I didn't see it in theaters. I saw a sequel though.
Yeah, it's funny.
And I thought it was just okay.
With both Sonic movies, I have like a special day that was like connected to those.
Really?
Yeah, I had.
I mean,
Yeah,
didn't the movie
first
come out on Valentine's
Yeah, I was
Day?
gonna say the first one was Valentine's Day, so I was immediately lonely. Yeah,
Time to go see the Sonic movie.
Yeah, since I was a lonely little teenager who was sad, I was just like, yeah, let's go watch Sonic the Hedgehog. It'll be
Alright,
fun.
True Jedi.
True Jedi. Let's go.
Alright, let's go see the cartoon Hedgehog movie with, what's his name, James Marsden?
Let's go watch Cyclops and Leonardo form a special bond with each other.
Which one of them played Cyclops?
James Marsden played Cyclops at one point.
X-Men?
Yeah.
Was it X-Men Apocalypse?
It was one of the earlier X-Men.
Oh, really?
I think it was like 2003 or whatever.
Oh, I think it was when X2 came out.
I just remember that Cyclops is one of his favorite.
Because I remember
for some
they
reason.
recasted everyone in X-Men Apocalypse because it was a prequel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said that.
Patrick Stewart wasn't in it. I'm pretty sure. Ew! This is a kid's game! Get that out of here.
But yeah, so I saw Sonic the Hedgehog on Valentine's Day, the day it came out. I was one of the only people my age in the theater.
Was everyone else younger?
Everyone else was like 2 years old.
Nice. That was kind of the case when I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah.
There were some adults in there, but like there were a lot of kids in there.
No, first time I saw it that day, it was.
You saw it twice?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're talking about Sonic?
I'm talking about
Dinosaur?
Super Mario Bros.
Okay.
Yo, when I saw Super
really
Mario
get that
Bros, it was just me and my friends in the theater, really.
Really?
The second, it was
when was
just
it?
a couple other people. It was like at like 2:15.
Oh, so everyone was in school.
Yeah, and so then.
All right, so for this fight,
Yeah, we gotta get R2D2 to do that. And so
Don't
yeah.
destroy the bombs yet. We gotta
All
get a
right.
Gamorrean guard out to distract the Rancor. That's what this big guy's name is. And they actually made him in actual Lego form after this game came out. I think 2013 or 14.
Yeah.
They made a Rancor pet set that actually connected to the short-lived Jabba's Palace
Jabba's
set,
Palace, yeah, cause
which I actually own.
Yeah, that got
It got
pulled because the Turkish people got upset.
yeah, even though it wasn't Lego's fault, because they just borrowed the design from the movie.
Yeah. So, like I was saying about Mario Bros, yeah, I saw it and there was barely anyone in the theater. It was mostly just me and my friends.
Huh.
And then later, the next
What do
time...
you mean mostly? Oh.
There was a couple other people in
Okay.
there. But the second time I watched it,
I thought you
was
had like a lot of friends.
there was a bunch of just loud man children who were pointing out the obvious. And then there were a bunch of actual children pointing out the obvious. And they wouldn't shut up the entire
was it the
movie.
first viewing where they were man children pointing out the obvious? Or
No, it was both children and man children on the second viewing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pull the switch, pull the switch, pull the switch.
Oh, right. You get a lot of time for this, thankfully.
And yeah, so yeah, that's what happened when I watched the Mario movie. But when I watched Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, it was Valentine's Day, of course. But whenever the second movie came out, me and my friends decided to go watch it on prom day.
Oh my god.
So yeah, my senior prom was spent in a movie theater with my friends watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
That is incredible.
It's because I didn't care about prom. I
don't blame you. Prom
was
is kind
still a
of...
lonely guy back then, and so yeah.
Unless you have friends, prom is really boring.
Yeah. I mean, I went to the prom just recently. Editor, edit out that freaking word that I just said.
Yeah.
So,
Replace it with a clown horn.
I went to the
No,
city...
no. Replace it with the Jango Fett death sound from this game.
So yeah, I went to the city in prom. And
edit that out too, editor.
A city in
edit
the United States.
Replace that with the young Anakin death sound.
Replace it with the Gamorrean guard death sound.
Even better.
And so yeah, I went to that prom this year, and you could tip the DJ to play songs. Like there were song request cards at the table.
Real. That's the thing.
And
the proms I've went to have requests, but they don't do any of the requests. They just have the same playlist over and over again.
No, see, the thing is, you could tip the DJ to ensure that your song was played. And I decided...
Really? You could pay them?
Yeah, I decided that I wanted to rickroll the prom.
I was about to ask, could you rickroll them?
Yeah, and so I requested that, and I got a bunch of other people to do it too.
Nice.
But my friend John, he tipped $100.
$100?!
He tipped $100 in my name. Go ahead and read the thing.
Alright, Chapter 2, The Great Pit of Carkoon. Work continues on the new Death Star, and the future of the galaxy appears increasingly bleak. On Tatooine, Luke Skywalker is in the grip of Jabba the Hutt, along with Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Princess Leia. Jabba takes his prisoners across Tatooine, the Tatooine Dunes, to the Great Pit of Carkoon, where he plans to feed them to the fearsome Sarlacc beast. But even with backup from Boba Fett, Jabba has severely underestimated the powers of the Jedi.
Have you ever seen what a Sarlacc looks like underneath the sand?
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett.
It is so gross looking. No, I mean, like, have you seen, like, the actual anatomy of a Sarlacc?
Oh, no.
It is gross. It is so freaking nasty.
Because it showed the inside at the beginning of Book of Boba Fett, right?
Of course, yeah, that's like the one of the internal stomach compartments. But if you see
Oh,
what it
there's
actually...
multiple?
Yeah, there's multiple stomachs. But if you look and see what it actually looks like what its body looks like underneath the sand, it looks like an uncooked chicken with a bunch of, like, tumors growing on
Ew.
it. And it is gross looking.
Editor, do not show an image of that.
Editor, show an image of a chicken, an uncooked chicken with tumors on it.
Don't. Just show an uncooked chicken.
just uncooked chicken with the fish head. You've seen that, right? The uncooked chicken with the fish head and
Yes,
smoking a
I
cigarette.
have seen
that. That's funny.
Actually, editor, show the dancing chickens from Shrek the Halls.
But back to the whole prom thing. So yeah, he tipped $100 in my name to rickroll the entire prom.
That is awesome.
Which is amazing. I felt
Also
like
kind of a waste of money, but whatever.
It was funny though because like when it happened, my friend said that everyone collectively groaned, but I had another friend, one of my coworkers.
They groaned? Okay.
One of my coworkers.
They didn't find it funny?
Was like, did we just get rickrolled at prom? And then then I had another couple of friends that were like cheering and stuff. And then you have me screaming in the corner because I just rickrolled an entire prom. I was so proud of myself.
I love that. Alright, so I think you're supposed to build 4 of those blaster things we could be used to
and then,
defeat these skiff guards over here. I think he has a name in the movie.
Then later that night, I tipped the DJ to play My Way by Frank Sinatra. Very good.
Nice.
Slow dancing song.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was how Sonic 2 was spent. And then...
Quite a night. I think there's a canister up there.
It was Actually, it was the year prior to that.
Actually, a canister appears up there whenever you build 4 of these blasters.
Yeah.
Which, we may as well do that.
There's also something extra back there.
I think... yeah, there's another canister. Come on, man. That's how you do it. There's a Sarlacc pit down there, which I think was an actual Lego build, and I think 1 or 2 sets. I think just 1. Yeah, it was a 2006 sail barge.
Then there was a 2013 one, too.
Oh, yeah. Was that 2013? I thought it was 2012.
I think it was.
Okay.
I remember because I got a Lego Club magazine whenever that came out.
I straight up own that set. That's why I have the disguised Lando minifigure. Can you use the Force on this, please?
Apologies.
Thank you.
Haha!
No.
Dang it.
There we go.
Yep,
There's the canister.
I'll go grab it.
All right. I mean, I think you're the only one that can grab it.
I'm getting shooted at. Shoot back.
They don't stop spawning, by the way.
Oh, I know.
There's no use.
We're just gonna be sitting here for 20 minutes blasting at these guys.
It'll be a whole episode of this.
Editor, please loop that. Gamemaster
I love
909
Lando's
feed
death scene.
Gavinopolis.
Yeah.
Shooting at skip guards for 10 hours. Look, it's Boba.
Boba tea.
Yeah, Boba and T. I can't freaking jump. Okay. It wasn't letting me
You know what? There's only one way we could defeat Han Solo. Not really, but I just wanted to do this. Take him out with a blind man.
And you slapped him too. It was a melee attack, so perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like in the movie, it was an unintentional melee attack.
Mm. And apparently Boba Fett survived that.
Okay, so
But
since,
anyways.
since you don't know Sarlacc anatomy like I do, did you know that the beak right there is actually the tongue?
Really?
Yeah.
So
The
he just didn't have a tongue in the original theatrical version?
I guess not.
Because the beak was added in the special edition via CGI.
Yeah. But yeah, the beak is its tongue. And yeah, the spike pit part, that's the mouth.
Oh yeah, I think I knew that.
What the hell?
Everyone here just has the same death sound.
Duh.
Except Lando, because he's cool.
Oh! Because he's Billy,
It was different in
because
Lego
he's
Star Wars
Billy
2.
D. Williams, and so he's just built different.
Exactly. That's why he was in Star Wars Detours.
Two-Face from the Lego Batman movie is the best character in this game.
Exactly. And in Tim Burton's Batman, remember that?
He was, yes. Speaking of which, they're about to release a, as of the recording of this video, they just revealed some new Tim Burton Batman sets.
Oh yeah, the Batcave.
Yeah, the Batcave, and there's a polybag coming out.
Yep. Both based on Batman Returns.
Yeah, it's,
The film that
Based on
caused
Michael
Tim
Keaton.
Burton not to direct Nightmare Before Christmas.
really?
Yeah. That was why. That's why Henry Selick directed it. It's because Tim Burton was busy directing
I thought Tim Burton
Batman Returns.
was involved.
He did. He wrote the film and produced
Okay,
it.
yeah, he wrote the film, he just didn't direct it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can you use the force on this one over here?
I'm trying. Force work. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Stupid force powers.
Honestly, bro.
Why do you
That's
need
why
it on
Han
this one,
Solo.
then? Oh, right. So you can.
So you can jump up there.
Okay. I hear a stupid piggy boy.
Them bad piggies.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not gonna lie, I had fun on that game when it was out.
I don't
When
think
it
I
was
ever
new.
played it.
I
Oddly
did.
enough. Man, I love Angry Birds nuts and bolts.
Angry Birds Nuts and Bolts.
It's pretty much what it was.
There's another game that I call like Nuts and Bolts because it like makes cards and stuff, but I forgot which one it is. Oh, I keep calling Tears of the Kingdom Legend of Zelda Nuts and Bolts.
Same here, because the friggin' trailer that just
You can
out of
make
context just
Lego
revealed Link
cars.
driving a car.
Lego cars.
Oh yeah, there's a new Lego game coming out, Lego 2K Drive. Have you seen that?
Lego GTA. That's what
it's pretty-
GTA 6 is.
It's pretty much just Lego Forza.
It's made by Rockstar, right?
No, it's made by 2K.
Oh, my bad.
The
I'm just stupid.
didn't they make Borderlands?
What did 2K make?
Actually, no, they published Borderlands.
I honestly don't remember.
Well, they made a bunch of sports games, first of all.
Okay, we got
'Cause,
this out.
Gearbox was who developed Borderlands, right?
I do not remember.
I think so. Alright, so with these, we're supposed to just match the color squares with the left. Nope. Alright. Use the force in the middle one. One more time.
There you go.
Boom.
Okay, cool. We missed the double point zone.
I forgot that's where it was. The double score zone. I think we can make 2 of these, but you really only need
Do
1.
you think we're gonna be able to get True Jedi on this level?
No.
Because there's so many studs everywhere, and we're not even close.
Yeah.
We're only like a 10th into it.
Yeah. There's just a lot of enemies in this stage. And the game crashed. Ah! Lovely.
It was immediately whenever I joined in.
Yeah, that's the weird thing, yeah.
Oh, Skylanders Trap Team, I love you.
Oh, Lego Batman 2 for Wii, I love you.
It's funny. It was always Skylanders Trap Team for me, and it was always on a very specific level.
Yeah, that's what people have said.
It was always on the level where Dreamcatcher is the main baddie.
I think that's what I've heard.
It was like an observatory.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the actual was called, but I do know it's called the observatory.
Okay. Alright, we're back to where we were before. Yeah, like I said, there's 2 of these blasters you can build.
Pew, 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 pew,
Check
pew,
it.
pew.
Get these guys
This
out.
reminds me of my favorite scene in all of Star Wars.
What's that?
The Rogue One hallway scene.
Oh, that is a cool scene.
It's just encapsulates Darth Vader's like vibe so well.
Except the choke pun. That was stupid.
Oh, not that one. Not that Darth Vader scene. The hallway scene.
Yeah, it's still the same movie though.
I will say, for some reason, I like that.
Really?
The choke pun, yeah.
It's so out of character.
Be careful to not choke on your aspiration.
God.
General.
Did James Earl Jones voice him in that movie?
I think he did.
Okay.
He voiced Darth Vader pretty much.
I don't think
every
he was in the
movie
credits.
until that. Well, that's stupid. It's just like Brett Kirkhope not being in the credits for Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know, but he said FML on Twitter.
Oh, so he didn't know. He didn't know about not being credited.
Oh, he did. He just knew later. He was
So
there
like
first.
they didn't tell him during production.
Yeah,
Well, that's weird.
which is really stupid because
he
song
composed
was-
the DK rap,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say that was the song he should have been credited for, the DK rap.
Yeah.
DK, I'm Donkey Kong. Do do do. Freaking love the DK rap. It's so goofy and ridiculous, but I love it.
That's the whole point. Sorry. And I bet the game will crash again if you join back in. Watch.
Oh,
No, actually. Okay.
did you think that?
By the way,
whenever-
we're assembling a disco floor.
Did you think that whenever they made Donkey Kong back in the day that they knew it was going to spiral into a movie that had almost no involvement with like it would spiral into a giant franchise that had no involvement with its titular character?
Yeah. Totally.
Because it devolved from Mario, even
just
though
Donkey Kong
yeah, Donkey Kong
himself.
got sidelined. I will say, Donkey Kong Country is amazing, and I love it.
Yeah, those are good games.
What's your favorite Donkey Kong Country game?
Ooh, I haven't really played many of them.
Mine is Diddy's Conquest.
I was about to say, that's one of the few ones I have played. It's pretty good.
I have an
By the way,
original Super
cutscene.
Nintendo as well as Diddy's Conquest.
I do not have that game in particular. I have Super Star Wars, though, and that's a good game.
I actually found Donkey Kong Country for sale, like an original cartridge of Donkey Kong Country for sale for $20 recently.
Yeah, same here.
I was really surprised. Oh, and that video game
How
music.
about DuckTales instead? For NES.
I found at the video game museum I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
I found a cartridge of Earthbound there.
Nice. Did they have the box? The
Yes, they did.
humongous box
They
that came
did.
with the strategy guide?
Yeah, they
Because
did.
they thought, man, North American players suck, don't they? Here's a guide on how to beat the game.
Of all the games I hope they add to Nintendo Switch Online, Mother 3 is at the top of my list.
Well, obviously, I think it's on the top of everyone's list because it's a game that's never been localized.
Not officially, anyways.
Yeah.
I had
That's prob-
GBA for iOS on my.
That was a
phone.
thing?
Yeah. It was a.
For how long? 'Cause
Uh,
I know Apple would have taken it off.
No, probably Nintendo more accurately, but yeah.
Because Apple took Zedge off of the App Store.
But I had that for a while. My bad. And it was at band camp at Django Fett Death Sound High School.
Uh-huh.
And so, yeah, I had that on there for a while because one of my friends had taught me how to download it.
Of course.
And,
Of course, it's friends telling you how to pirate crap.
I mean, do you not have friends telling you how to pirate crap?
Well, I do. I think everyone does.
So, yeah, that happened, and one of the games I downloaded for it was Mother 3. I think about a year had passed until it got taken down.
Really, it took them a full year?
Well, a year from me downloading it. Because the games I played on it most were Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I also played, of course, Mother 3. And I also played lots of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on there. I think that I had just gotten past Hoo Hoo Village.
Okay. You know, what do you think they'll call Mother 3 when it's localized over here? Just Earthbound 2?
I don't know.
Because they called Mother 1 Earthbound Beginnings.
Wasn't Earthbound Beginnings the one for NES?
Yeah. Or Famicom, if you will.
When did that release again?
It came out, I think, 1990 in Japan and 2015 in North America.
It took them that long.
To localize it, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's funny just how many people, like how many sweaty fanboys talk about how amazing it was.
Is it really that good?
I
mean, I'm sure it was ahead of its time.
It's good, but it's like they keep on talking it up like it's the most, like it's a spiritual experience. To which I say, like, if it was never localized, then how did you play it? How did you understand a single word?
I'm sure there were fan translations of it as well.
Don't you think it's weird that these guys are able to block laser bolts with these axes?
That is kind of weird.
Now that I think about it, yeah. Oh wait, why are there Gamorrean guards up on the sail barge?
I mean, what other enemies would there
Shouldn't
be?
Skiff guards?
There's also skiff guards. There's both.
I mean, yeah, but were there any Gamorrean guards in the movie up on the sail barge?
Probably not, but they need a variety of enemies, I guess.
I guess so. There we go. There's my variety.
Who's shooting up there?
A stupid skiff guard. A freaking NPC.
Also, is the blaster is making hurt sounds. What the?
It's an animate blaster.
Oh, you need to show these down here. Now we can build this.
Okay, we're actually a lot closer to True Jedi than I thought.
Yeah. Should we get True Jedi? Wait, there's a bunch of studs up there, actually.
Yeah, but how far are we from the end of the level?
This is the end of the level right here. So, and there's all these studs over here.
Come on. Yeah.
Now, I know Mother 3, the reason why it's not localized, I think it's because of its risque content.
Why? If Japan can handle it, surely North America can.
You know Japan.
What do you mean by that?
I forget exactly what. I think there's some, like... I think there's some homoerotic content in the game, but I'm not sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
And that would make sense because Japan doesn't like that kind of stuff. Usually, anyways.
Mm.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we just completely
yeah,
forgot.
We gotta get 3PO on this.
They're also just more comfortable with suggestive content in general, so yeah.
Are those not targets?
You need the blaster to get those. Also, we are really close. We probably need like 2,000 more studs, honestly.
Which we are very close to getting.
Power up!
Oh, perfect. 4 stuff. 4 stuff right there. In that hole.
Boom!
Yeah, we did it.
Sweet.
What's this in here?
I don't
It's
know.
force sensitive, so yeah, go ahead.
I think it's a grapple point. Nope, it's just
It's a
platform.
jump point, okay.
Cool.
What would a platform game be without platforms? Huh?
Aren't these game designers wonderful?
Freaking Bubsy was the worst thing to happen to the 90s.
It's up there.
I hate the way he is. He's just so cocky and, like,
Yeah.
narcissistic.
They were trying a little too hard to make the next Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
which is exactly what it was. Just another mascot platformer.
The
The
thing-
same veins, my bad, as stuff like Gex and
The thing is,
Block.
yeah,
and,
Sonic was cocky as well, but he was at least a little
What else
trying.
was there that decade? Wasn't there a Like a... What was it? Like
It was
an...
Wild
like
Woody.
Yeah.
With, you know, the best CGI to ever exist. The best full motion video.
I was about to say Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, but that was later. That was like PS2 era.
Call me Woody. Wild Woody.
My god.
The freaking game is the worst.
Is it?
Have you seen the transition from cutscene to gameplay?
Was it a PlayStation 1 game?
No, it was a Sega CD game.
Oh, even better.
So yeah, that's why have you seen the video footage?
I have not.
Oh boy.
You're gonna show me right now?
Yes, I am. You have to see Wild Woody.
No, I don't.
Call me Woody. Wild Woody, and it's one of the first things on my search history.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So this
I
was
haven't even
recent.
Searched it recently. No, I only watched it a couple days ago.
Alright. Editor, please cut this out.
Of course, the freaking actual gameplay itself is bad, but you have to see this video. It's legendary.
It's a pencil? You didn't tell me that.
They tried to make a pencil cool.
Ugh. What the hell?
Just wait for his personality to come out. And by personality, I mean lots of yelling.